Oh, yes. Can I have the salmon grilled with the mashed potatoes? And does it come with vegetables?
Boom, mirrors and
Trying to
vegetables.
keep it an establishment talking about vegetables.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be
She's
comfortable too.
Comfortable too.
But did you go home and check your electricity bill? Was your electricity bill high?
They gonna not like this. They ain't gonna like this. Jamaicans fry the chicken better than Black Americans. Yup. It be seasoned better. It be more flavorful. You don't never need no hot sauce, nothing. You know what I mean? Jamaicans fry the chicken better. Tag your auntie, tag your grandmother, tag that southern restaurant that you gonna say Jamaicans fry the chicken better than Black Americans. What? What? I said it. Yeah, I'm right here too.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. Now, this probably isn't going to be a long video, and actually, no way, I'm going to probably combine and make it two-part. I don't know what this whole comparison between black people of different areas from, or different parts of the country or the world, whatever the fuck, right? It seems like on TikTok, all motherfuckers like to do is draw this comparison. Now, as the cultural dominance of the world, it's Black Americans, right? And I don't know if they got people in their bag or they feel some type of way, they feel left out. But this whole petty shit, who gives a fuck that they fry chicken better, right? We're still known for better chicken. We're still known for better soul food. We're still known for everything better. Now, and that's not the shit on people from the diaspora, because I love Jamaican food, especially jerk chicken. They suck at making macaroni and cheese. That's another topic, though. But it just perplexes me that it's this whole bunch of a comparison, whether it's people from the Caribbean, people from Africa, and it's like, bro, like, not to be harsh or even to be mean, but you guys are second rate as it pertains to us. You might have Afro beats, and even that was originated and inspired by American music, right? You might have, what the fuck else do they got? They got soca and reggae, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love reggae music. Soca, not really so much, but this whole comparison, whether it's people from the diaspora of the Caribbean, Hispaniola Islands, or even Africa, it's like it's kind of getting old and tired, bro. It's like you're grasping for straws. You're trying to be the world culture, and you're not. Let it the fuck go. Then I'm gonna play this video and come back with commentary.
And Black American people, can y'all please stop talking about what the white man is doing to hold y'all down? I got friends who couldn't afford tissue growing up, so they used to go in the bush and use a leaf to wipe their doo-doo, their shit. Where are they from? Country, Jamaica. And all of them just bought their girl Benzes this year. Wait, I don't know if all of them was wiping their doo-doo with leaf, but all of them came from nothing, and all of them got their girls Benzes this year. And it's not about the Benz or the bags. The point is, life in other countries is harder than it is in America. Immigrants come here and have it harder than you as an American, and they still make it happen. They buy more land than you, and they don't even go here. They're not from here. And you still talk about what got taken from you during slavery? I know Grabaleaf owns a jet. A man that is not from your country owns a jet in your country, and you talking about what the white man did to you still if you don't. And girls, I hate when you say, I had to become a stripper, I had to sell pum pum because life was hard. I'm a Jamaican woman. I chose to stand up in the hot sun and sell water to get capital to start my business, because I can go back home and see what real hard life is. So I'm grateful for every opportunity I have in this country. And many of us successful immigrants, we didn't have food stamps, Section 8, none of that. And we got more than you in your country. So stop talking about what the white man is doing to hold you down. You're holding yourself down with your mindset. You're unstoppable, king and queen. They can't hold you down. The fuck?
Yeah, so this is a two-part, right? You got this Bush bitch out here talking about how people, Black Americans, want to use the white man as an excuse to say that they're holding us down. And this is because, one, before I even get into it, is contextualize. I hate these stupid Bush people people that come over here and they don't know the concept between context, right? Context is king. It behooves you to know the context in which shit is being said. That way you understand it. When you don't, you just make these overarching statements, and nobody really goes around talking about the white man is keeping them down just out of osmosis, right? There are particulars that go into that whole thing, right? We're not just saying it just because. There are elements to it, right? Maybe your white employers fucking with you, trying to get you to overreact so they could find an excuse to fire you so they could save on the profit margin in the company. Maybe they're trying to get rid of you so they can replace you with somebody in their family or somebody with less credentials. It could be all wide range of things. It's not necessarily like black people talking about, sitting on the couch talking about, man, I can't get ahead because the white man keeping me down. That's not the fucking case. If it is, that's a fucking bum ass nigga, right? And you got to go case by case. It's like me saying all white people are racist. That's fucking stupid. I go on a case by case. Maybe John over here isn't racist. Maybe Sally over here is. Maybe Tamara is cool. Maybe Brad ain't. It's a case by case. It's not general. I don't blanket all people. You shouldn't do the same. Or you shouldn't do, or you should do the same. You shouldn't be just making these overarching comments, right? Because most of you motherfuckers, like, let's not get it fucked up, all right? If you're not peddling some illegal narcotic or scamming with degrees or hell, just scamming in general, right? Wire fraud, mail fraud, internet fraud, cash app fraud. If you're not doing that, right? She just goes on to say that girls talking about that they had to strip because Blase Skippy. May I remind you that most of those bitches that are on Twitter or even porn, they're not Black American. I know this for a fact. Most of them are actually Caribbean, right? Now, with the exception is likes of like Cherokee to ass, and that'd probably be the only one. Maybe, you know what? I can't even lie because most of them women look Caribbean, whether it's Beauty, Dior, or maybe I could say that Naomi Banks, right? She's Black American. But yeah, you got ones like Moni Divine and Jada Fire and a lot of them other chicks, Vanessa Blue. All them chicks look Caribbean, right? So we can stop the cap. Like, and I know for a fact a lot of those IG models are from the Caribbean, right? They're not Black Americans. Coco Puff or the what's the one girl name? Coco Puff, and then you got that fuck, forgot what the hell her name is, Layla something, Keita Rains. You got all these chicks, right, that if I had to bet my last dollar, I would bet that they're from either the diaspora of Africa or the Caribbean. They're not American, so they selling their ass and nobody says shit, right? I didn't even name half the bitches that I see on Twitter, right? And I should have had pulled it up in front of me. But yeah, like, come on, stop the cap. Like, they not selling poom poom. They selling poom poom. They're on drugs. The Coco the Black, that's the girl I was looking for, right? She's from Jamaica. She sells pussy. She's emerging in the porn world. I've seen her from Twitter go from IG model to doing actual porn with J Mac. Don't ask me how I know these names. Shit just sticks. I'm an artist, photographic memory, Blase Skippy. But yeah, stop trying to compare yourself like you're so much better. Like, you're not. And at the end of the day, all you motherfuckers got are jobs. Now, as it pertains to owning more land than Black Americans, I don't know where she grasped that at. Just because you have little Jamaican or Caribbean enclaves or African enclaves, they don't mean shit. You guys make up like less than 1% of the black population. Like, you're not leading a league of black people. It's less than 4 million of you motherfuckers here. So like, then even if all you motherfuckers own private jets or owned a little bit of land or whatnot, like, it doesn't matter. It's inconsequential. It's like the Chinese population. It's like 2%. Nobody gives a fuck, right? It ain't like you own a lot of land. You own enough land for the people that are here. Now, it'd be one thing if you like the Jewish community, it was 2% of y'all and y'all own like, I don't know, 80% of the damn property and real estate in America. That's not the case, bro. It's like 1 or 2% of you guys and you motherfuckers own like 1% of the whole total real estate in this country. Stop the cap. And the dude that owns the private jet probably got it from cocaine distributing. I'm not until we see open the books and see how he got his bread. I'm not convinced that none of you motherfuckers got your money entirely legitimate. So you can stop the cap. And I don't knock illegitimate means of getting money, but just stop acting like you just went to school, worked hard, and saved up to 10% of your money and then put it fuck out of here. And I'm not hating. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying, let's just call it what it is. There's probably some like shady shit practices. And excuse me, black people by and large are just not shady fucking people. That's just not our nature entirely, right? While there are idiots within the community getting our money legitimately, we actually go to colleges. We don't get degrees from degree mills. We don't grease people palms to get up in the corporate ladder. We don't kiss kneecaps and ankles and assholes, right? We don't kiss the white man ass. We go in there, we do our job, and we go home. You guys suck up, kiss up, throw people under the bus, all this backstabbing, shady shit. Yeah, you can't compare you with us, right? And it's not like you a fucking millionaire. Let's just stop the cap. You're on IG with a fake Nicki Minaj imitation sounding voice, and you act like you've achieved something. You've probably got 1 billion followers and shit, and the money isn't matching. So save your criticism for your people, right? Mind your business. So people in this country, whether white, black, and or other, really have a knack for minding business that don't pay them. If black people were fucking up, that's not your place, position, or even like circumstance. It doesn't mind you. It doesn't matter to you in the least bit. If you're tired of hearing people say it, I'd suggest you get away from people that say shit that you don't like hearing. But going to the internet, voicing your opinion about black people from America that complain, yeah, that's not helping the case. It's not helping. It's more causing more harm, and it's stupidity. It's like when black people get on here talking about what black people need to do that are black Americans. Nobody gives a fuck. That's a personal conversation for a personal time. You airing the shit out amongst other people so that they can get an inside glimpse of our dirty laundry does the community or the diaspora as a whole no fucking good. It's pointless. You try. This is what I'm saying. People of whatever ethnicity, they can't talk about themselves and their people, their food, culture, music, all that shit. They got to talk about us to garner some type of traction on social media. We are the topic of discussion. If we weren't, go find you some business that pays you. Clearly, nobody wants to hear shit about Jamaica. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
No.